Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here with my lovely wife Siobhan.
Hello.
I'm going to make her react to some more videos because it entertains me, and holy crap, control your bitch.
She's gotta get warm.
She was warm. She's got to be loud. You're going to be dead soon.
Don't say that.
I'm going to laugh. Jerk. I'm going to make her react to some more videos from WhatCulture because WhatCulture's dead now.
What?
Yeah. Adam Blampier, the guy who voices and writes a lot of the videos I show you. Adam Pacitti, the other guy who does a lot of stuff. The King Ross guy, who does the W2F moments or whatever. Jack the Jobber, the smaller guy who does videos. I don't know, he looks like a little boy, but he's funny. And the lead editor, Sam Driver. All left.
Oh no.
Monday.
But
it's not clear if they were fired or if they're starting their own channel. But they are going to start their own channel now.
Okay.
So, yeah, WhatCulture's dead.
Huh.
Yeah. But, being that that's done, the first one I'm going to make her watch is her favorite person in the world. You're welcome.
Why?
Because you love him.
I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gross, and we're going to put him up right here. I'll give him some room. Right next to you, babe. He's just staring at you.
Sweet.
Take a drink.
Nope.
What's the worst
it's
gonna happen?
covered, so he can't get
take
into it.
Take a big old swig.
Nope, I've covered my drink.
Get loopy. Date Rape McGee, as we call him in this house. But 10 things WWE Want You to Forget About Randy Orton.
How about all of it?
Look, I'm a little reticent to do this video, seeing as we all know from out of where an RKO can come. So if this video cuts off at any point, then I want you to know that I'm dead, and it was Randy Orton, because he has a temper, and I'm about to say some not very nice things about him.
Yeah.
Pray for me. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are
about
10 things WWE want you to forget about Randy Orton. Number 10, his shape-shifting wife. Lots of superstars are in relationships outside of the business, and even when storylines call for it, are reluctant to put them in the firing line, lest they be shoot-punched in the face by Chris Jericho. Sorry, Rebecca Michaels. Orton was married from 2007 to 2013, and during that time, his wife appeared in storyline twice. Once in 2009 when Triple H broke into Randy's house, once in 2011 during Orton's feud with CM Punk, who blew her a creepy kiss. Both times they used an actor to play his wife, both times they used different actors. Wife 1, Wife 2, Wife 1, Wife 2. So either WWE couldn't give a fudge about their internal continuity, or Randy Orton married Mystique. Number 9, his treatment of divas. So you know when you were in school and if you liked a girl, you'd make fun of her, or pull her pigtails, or take a dump in her bag, or pinch her arm, or wait, what? The line is thin between the act of flirtation and the act of being a massive bellend, and Randy has crossed that in the past. Rumours abound that he took a poo in JBL valet Amy Weber's bag, though that has never been proven, and former diva Rochelle Lowen has publicly related a story about Orton destroying her belongings. She was hired into the company as a model and, not being a wrestling fan, didn't recognise Randy Orton. Affronted, he snuck into her locker room and coated the entirety of her bag with lotion and baby oil. Tormenting women from out of nowhere. Number 8, getting Mr. Kennedy fired. Mr. Kennedy had a difficult time in WWE. The company were ready to push him to the moon a number of times, but he was waylaid with injuries and suspensions. His stop-start WWE career stopped for good when he was fired in 2009, and it might not be good PR for Mr. Orton that he played a major part in that. During a tag match against Randy Orton in May of that year, Kennedy gave Orton a back suplex, and Randy landed on his previously injured shoulder. He then blew up backstage in front of Vince, Stephanie and other talent, lecturing the Green Bay native for being unsafe. According to an interview with Kennedy, this was the main reason he was let go, getting his teammates fired from out of nowhere. Number 7, getting low-blowed by a fan. Now this is just really funny. At a live event in South Africa, Orton was doing his typical posturing in the corner when a member of the crowd, apparently a local wrestler called Blacksmith, looked to make a name of himself by sneaking into the ring and uppercutting Orton in the coconuts. He's taken from the ring, but not before Orton gets a kick in on the guy. But this is just really funny to watch, so let's see it again. Number 6, the Kofi incident. The Orton temper is pretty famous after all. This is its 3rd appearance on the list, and it won't be the last. In January 2010, Orton was in the ring with Kofi Kingston and was setting up for a punt to the Guana Jamaican's head. For whatever reason, Kingston forgets that the punt is coming and rises to his feet, which gives Randy a twinge in the I'm going to kill you part of his brain. He gives Kingston one of the most vicious RKOs ever performed and shouts at him for being stupid. in the middle of the ring on live TV. Sure, there'd been a mistake, but by losing his cool, all Orton did was make sure everyone in the world knew it. Number 5, cashing in on Eddie's death. Now this one is not really the Viper's fault, but it's still a bit horrible. WWE is no stranger to piggybacking on the deaths of wrestlers. As recently as 2013, with CM Punk mocking the death of Paul Bearer, the company has used the uncomfortable realities of death to add a touch of spice to a fake angle. And no real death was exploited more than Eddie Guerrero's. Rey Mysterio used it to be pushed to the main event, and it was also used to cement Orton's status as a wicked little sausage when he uttered the immortal line, "Eddie's down there in hell," mere months after his passing. It won the Wrestling Observer Award for Most Disgusting Promotional Tactic of the Year, and though it brought heat on Randy at the time, it leaves a bad taste in the mouth today. Number 4, spending time in a military prison. Randy has issues with the Marines. Orton enlisted in the United States Marine Corps in 1998, but received a bad conduct discharge within a year. For what, I hear you ask? Well, he disobeyed orders from a superior officer and deserted not 1 time, not 3 times, but 2 times. He received a court-martial and spent 38 days in a military prison. But the Marines weren't done with Orton there. 14 years later, Orton was cast in the Marine 3. The Marine Corps responded with outrage, pillorying WWE for casting a man with Orton's military history as a Marine, and Randy was subsequently pulled from the film and replaced with smug sea otter, The Miz. So just think how good the Marine 3 could have been. Number 3, suspensions for unprofessional conduct. So you're probably thinking, why hasn't Orton's monstrous temper ever gotten him in trouble over the years? Well, shut up, idiot, because it totally did. In April 2006, Orton was suspended from the company for 2 months on a charge of unprofessional conduct. He had built up a reputation for being hard to work with, prone to flip out at people backstage, verbally abusive, and in his own words, a dick. Things came to a head when he was caught having a joint and someone ratted him out to management. Orton returned to the company vowing to conduct himself better in the future. The very next year, he did $50,000 worth of damage to a UK hotel room and was sent home from the tour early. So that all worked out then. Wow. Number 2 is violations of the wellness policy. The wellness policy set up by WWE is pretty simple. You get caught using or buying prohibited drugs once, you're suspended for 30 days, like Randy Orton was in the summer of 2006. Bad year for Randy. Get caught twice, you're suspended for 60 days, like Randy Orton was in May 2012. A third offence, and you're immediately terminated. Oh dear, oh dear. Having the sword of Damocles hovering over one of their top talents clearly bothered WWE, and in 2013 they quietly made an amendment to their policy allowing Orton to redeem himself and remove a strike from his record, right about the time he became WWE champ at SummerSlam. What a coincidence. Number 1, his first world title win. Randy Orton won the World Heavyweight title against Chris Benoit at SummerSlam 2004. Because of the Chris Benoit incident, which has been covered in previous videos, WWE do not want you to remember this match. They may enjoy saying that Orton used this victory to become the youngest ever man to hold the World Heavyweight title, but you'll never see the pinfall that made it so. And that's our list. Did we miss any out? Tell us about it in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can even follow me on Twitter. Here, I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I'll see you soon.
Is he really that special that they have to keep him around?
Chris Benoit?
No. What?
He's dead.
I'm aware
You're
that...
a bad person.
No, Orton, he has issues.
I
deserted,
don't know. I don't know.
Why?
I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan. But, he's creepy. So, what'd you think? Will you let him date rape you now? Would that help his case?
No.
Is he sexier to you now?
No.
No? He's got abs and such.
Yeah, because that's what I care about. Clearly. You walked into that.
I don't walk anymore. I'm too fat. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm going to make her watch more now.
Yay. I don't know what that was.
We're having a thumb war, apparently. Unexpected thumb war. I can't. I'm too fat. They don't move anymore.
Shut up.
They're dormant.
They're dormant? So they're sleeping?
They're dormant fingers. They don't function.
I think that's the wrong term. Dormant would imply that they're going to wake up.
Oh. They're awake. Anyway, bye.
Bye.